It's time to get in shape. But before we get into that, I do want to say, because a lot of you guys don't know, I am the other guy who runs Black Box Fragrances. While a lot of you guys do know, a lot of you guys don't know. I haven't been very present in the last 3 months. I've been working on a project and I had to take a step away. I think it's very noticeable that I have let myself go. Not from the beginning of the page to now, but I have let myself go in the last 4 years. I used to be in pretty decent shape. I'm not going to say that I was fit by any means, but I was in way better shape than I am now. And I have let it go for various reasons, a lot of it being it just wasn't the priority, and I've been focusing on other things, and it really upsets me to let myself down like that. That is like the biggest thing. So, I want to make content every week on my fitness journey to get back into health, or to get back into shape, and I want to bring you guys along with that. Because right now, I'm not happy with how I am, and it just is what it is. So currently I'm 214 pounds. I think I'm at 25.5% body fat and I'm 6 foot. I don't fit in the category of super overweight to the point of where I would say it's like detrimental to my health, or when I go outside, people are staring because I'm so overweight or things like that. I don't have that experience, but I do have the experience of I want to lose 30, 40 pounds to get back into shape. And I feel like that's the more common side that not a lot of people document in the fitness journey. So I do want to take a lot of time to talk about how I'm going to go from the weight that I currently am to the weight that I want to be, and we'll get more into that in a little bit. But like I said, I would say about 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I was, generally around 190 pounds, 192, give or take. I think the lowest I was 186, but again, keep in mind I'm 6 foot, so that was around the weight that I should have been at. Um, I was happy. I was happy where I was. I was happy with how I looked. I was confident. I was very just content with everything. Long story short, I got into a relationship, gained some weight because all we did was eat, and then I just kind of kept doing that after we broke up, and that just here I am. There's not really like a sob story to it. It was just kind of it was what it was, and now I'm here. But the one thing that is big is I have this opportunity because we have an online presence, and I want to show people that they can lose the weight. If you decide that you want to do something, you absolutely can. It's not just you don't have to just talk about it. You don't have to talk about it in the first place. You can just do it. But I know a lot of people and a lot of stigma. I've been talking about this for a long time, that it's hard to lose weight. It's hard to want to lose weight. It's hard to actually do the thing. It just is hard. I've probably been going back and forth with Garrett over about 2 years now, talking about how I'm going to lose my weight, how I'm going to get back into shape, and everything like that. And I've been neglecting it. I haven't been doing it. There was a point where I was like super strict on it, and I lost a decent amount of weight, and I was noticing it when I was recording videos. But then there was also times where I was not following a strict diet, or I wasn't really following. I wasn't doing what I should have been doing, and it shows. I'm the weight that I am now. I'm not happy with it, and that's just the result of it. We're all a result of our actions. Um, the biggest reasons why I wanted to do it is because I'm really not confident in myself anymore. I don't like how I look. I don't like waking up looking like I do. Um, I won't walk around shirtless. I just I don't know, the confidence went away. A lot of other aspects of my mental health declined because of it. I struggle with more depression. I struggle with more anxiety. I struggle with a lot of things because I'm not taking care of myself. But the biggest thing, like I said before, is I want to show you guys that if you want to, you can do it. So that's why I'm documenting it. I want to show people that they can do whatever they put their mind to. Now, I will say, the reason I noticed that I was gaining the weight that I was, and the reason that it became such an important thing in my mind, is because of the online presence. I have a thick skin. have a very thick skin. You can say whatever you want to me and I don't care. But when it's all the time of people talking about how I'm overweight, or talking about how I need to lose weight, or that I'm not an authoritative figure in the space because I need to lose weight, it kind of just becomes a brand thing at that point. And even taking it away from the business, it's not good being told that you're a bigger person every day. So, like, I mean, like I said, I have thick skin. It's not that it really got to me, but it brought it to my attention, I guess, is the more important part. It made me know that it's something I need to prioritize and move to the top. Mental health and physical health are something I need to move to the top of the list, and that's just, that is what it is. So, to make some goals on this video, I think my goal that I want to reach is I want to go back to 185. I think I want to be 185. That's the weight I want to be. When I was 186, I liked it, so 185 because it's a round number. And then I want to get into running. So that's the two things I'm going to document heavy on this, is my process of getting to 185 and my process of learning to run. I have never been a runner. I hate it. I hate running. I hate doing anything like running. But I've always wanted to. I want to like it. Everybody talks about how good it is once you get into it and how good it can be, and I just want to experience that. I don't know if I'll stick with it, but I just want to know what it's like to be able to run a decently long pace, or long distance, my apologies, and I can make the decision there if I like it or not. I don't know. So, the biggest thing that I'm struggling with is how I'm going to do this. I don't know if for content purposes it would be better to do something like 75 hard and just grit through it, or maybe even do the full live hard program or something like that. Or if you guys would prefer to just see minor changes and like just regular lifestyle changes, let me know in the comments and we'll kind of talk about it. I think Monday is going to be my big start day. I will be posting content every Friday though. That is a big thing I want to say, is I'll be posting content every single Friday about this. So you'll see long form videos probably on YouTube mostly. I might post all of them on TikTok. I'm not sure yet. But it's going to be showing some workouts. It's going to be weigh-ins every single week. It's going to be food that I'm eating. It's going to be workouts that I'm doing. It's going to be kind of everything. Just kind of like we're going to do Friday, or Fitness Fridays, or Friday Fitness, or whatever you want to call it. So we'll be posting that every week on Friday. And I will be just doing that. If you want to follow the journey a little bit further than YouTube, so if you like actually want to see what I'm doing, like what I'm eating, what I'm doing for workouts, I might post them on there. I'm not sure, but you can follow my MyFitnessPal right here. It's my first initial, my last name, which is KUNKEL, and then 1629. I would love to add all of you guys. So if you add me, I will add you back. I would love to showcase and just kind of be very transparent about this. I want to be transparent about the process. So anything you want to know, I want to have it on there. And I think that's just a big part of who I am as a person. I'm a very disciplined person. You wouldn't know by how I look, but I'm a very disciplined person, and I need to get that back because I've been slacking. I've been using a lot of excuses, like I don't have the motivation, I don't have the will to want to do that. They're all excuses. I need to do things for me. I don't need to have external reasons or external validation or external anything. I'm doing it for me, but I want to track the process for you guys. It's just a huge thing that I really want to be able to do. And I want to showcase that you can learn the discipline, or you can get the discipline back. Maybe you were a disciplined person and you just feel like you've been slacking. You can always get it back. And I think it's important. I think it's something that we don't talk about a lot, and it's a lot of things that need to be brought up. Like, you are able to do what you put your mind to, and you can do whatever your goals are. So my goal right now is get back in shape. How long is it going to take? I don't know, but I'm going to have fun doing it. I'm going to document it, and help me come up with some ideas of what I should get once I hit my goal of 185. Let's get some ideas in here. Should I buy a really expensive fragrance? Should I get something for more men's wellness? I want to make content with it. I want it to be something that I can make content with and show you guys and enjoy it with you. So let me know down in the comments what you think I should get. Again, whether that's another fragrance, or maybe that's a piece of workout equipment, or maybe that's a pair of shoes you've been looking at. Just give me some ideas. But all right, everybody. fitness challenge time. All right, everybody, stay fresh, stay cool. Peace.